This week I have a big announcement. It is the first time in my time as a college sophomore where I've had to close my window. My room has been sufficiently cold enough. That's a big deal to me. I feel like that's a big deal because it's been warm recently, and they turned the AC off probably a couple weeks ago now. So it's just been rocking the heat, which is understandable for most people, but for me, who when I had the AC kept it on 65 at any given moment, I felt a little hot. But today, finally, I was sitting here about to record, and I'm like, you know what? I'm a little cold. I'm going to put a hoodie on and close my windows and turn my fan down, which is it means that winter's coming, so I might as well relish being excited for it now, because we shall see how it goes in the later months. But TBH, I'm excited for winter. I think it's going to be great. I'm a cold person, so I like the snow. I like the cold. I like the vibes that it brings. I don't like the gray slush kind of thing, but I like a new snow and Christmas music and all of these incredibly exciting things. This is the longest cold open that I have done in a minute. Anyways, hello and welcome back to the Student Count. Hello and welcome back to the Student Council, an educational advice podcast made for students and by students, where everyone is qualified to talk about their own experiences. My name is Carter Dvorak, and this week there is an actual big announcement not related to my weather, and that is the Go Blue. It is that if you've noticed the podcast on our social medias and on our podcast players, we went from green to blue. I think it was about time, given that I started this podcast with an episode about Michigan Ross. Technically, I recorded Northeastern first, and then Michigan Ross I put out first, because between recording and producing and releasing the episodes, I decided where I was going to school, and that was Ross. So I thought it would be a fitting way to kind of start this journey, emblematic of starting my college journey. But that speaks to this greater point, which is that this podcast is kind of charting my narrative through school, through this experience, and of course providing a resource to anybody else who wants to hear student experiences and really championing student views, student experiences, and exploring just this big world of college through conversations with professors and DJs and TikTokers and now chicken wing entrepreneurs. So, pretty exciting stuff. Side note, if you haven't listened to the latest episode with Jordan Balduff about the side biscuit, please go check it out. It's a really, really good episode. It was such a great time to talk to Jordan. So it'll be the episode that came out right before this one. So after this, just go right to that one. Would recommend. And with all that preamble, I have to say, our logo is now maize and blue. We are not a Michigan affiliated or sponsored podcast in any way. I would love to get on Michigan radio at some point. We shall see. But the podcast is just meant to kind of symbolize that a little bit more. It's meant to represent that I am a proud Wolverine, and I wanted to share that in the podcast logo. And I was realizing the more I was making marketing and promo materials that maize, blue, and white just looks so good color scheme wise for kind of some of the promos that I want to go for now. So that's it. I wanted to celebrate that, give that a moment to say that I'm really excited for it to be maize and blue, to really represent this Michigan student experience, and I can't wait to see where things continue to go. Many more guests are lined up or hopefully coming soon. There are definitely more guest episodes coming soon, but some people I'm excited to hopefully have on in the near future. So keep checking things out. Go Blue. If you've got any more Michigan questions, that's definitely this won't be a full-on Michigan podcast, but it will lean that way. And I think that's just part of the show. But still, there will be many other colleges highlighted, many other professors and professions, and all those fun things. So until next time, thank you for listening. I hope you continue to listen and share it with your friends. If you can think of anybody else who would benefit from these episodes, find them fun, find them entertaining. I would love for you to share them their way. That's all from me. Thank you very much. My name is Carter Dvorak. This has been the Student Council. Now just Student Council. Until next time, wish you the best of luck and the best of times in all of your educational endeavors. Bye.